It's time to bench Westbrook. It's been time for quite a while now. The higher-ups even want Westbrook demoted to the bench. But so far, Frank Vogel hasn't done that. He even admitted that they discussed it, but ultimately he decided not to do it. And I don't understand why. You gotta try something, because what you've been doing so far clearly hasn't been working. Who cares about Westbrook's feelings? Who cares what he thinks? He's getting paid $40 million either way. So why is he getting superstar treatment when he's no longer a superstar? There needs to be consequences for terrible play. I get that his career has been great, but his career as a Laker has been awful. So he needs to be treated as such. So you might as well try something that could potentially benefit the team. There's nothing to lose at this point, because the way they're playing, they might not even make the play-in tournament. So they might as well try something radical. I mean, it's not even radical. It's pretty logical. The Lakers have had terrible starts to games. Game after game, they go down double digits. 15 points, 20 points, even 30 points. They make a little run, they get back in the game, but ultimately it's too late and they end up losing. They dig themselves in such a big hole that they have to expend so much energy trying to claw their way back in the game, and they're all out of gas to finish the game. And it doesn't help that most of the players are old and have a lot of miles on those legs. They have these terrible starts because they can't hit their shots and they can't defend, which is pretty much the whole game of basketball. But that's definitely not all on Westbrook. But demoting him to the bench could improve the starting lineup a little bit, because Westbrook isn't giving you any spacing and he's not giving you any defense. He's not even getting to the rim, or he is, but he's missing his layups. Really, he's not doing anything for the team except turning the ball over and collecting paychecks. We're better off replacing him with another shooter or a bigger player to improve the defense and improve the spacing. Give LeBron more room to operate. Give your team a chance to actually be in the game. But playing Russ off the bench could actually benefit him as well, because this allows him to be in that lead guard position like he's been used to his entire career. He needs to play when LeBron is off the floor. This will allow him to be able to take control of the offense. Just surround him with proper spacing also. And let him do Westbrook things. Drive to the basket, draw on the defense, and kick to the open man, or hopefully finish at the rim. And by being in the second unit, he's going to face the second units of the opposing teams. Russ has a much better chance of beating the defense of the team's second unit than their first unit. Despite how bad he's been this year, I still think he has the ability to beat a lot of these second string players. At the end of the day, we just gotta try something different, because it's the same thing game after game. It's like they're following a script. Go down big, make a fake run to keep things interesting, then lose. We can't keep doing the same thing over and over and think we're gonna get a different result. That's the definition of insanity. So we gotta switch things up. We're not getting any reinforcements. Trade deadline has passed. I doubt we can sign any more players. So the only changes we can make are within the roster. Benching Westbrook is the most logical step to take. Now, it probably won't even work, or it won't make much of a difference. This team has too many flaws, and this one move won't fix everything. But you gotta try something. Otherwise, we're just gonna continue to see the same thing, losing in the same exact fashion. And at that point, what's the point of even watching this team if we know what's gonna happen and how it's gonna happen? What's the point of even playing?